周末这两天快乐星期天要到我们游戏时间，今天回来玩这个游戏是质量效应2。然后上次我们已经解这个雅各布的个人任务，现在已经到了最终部分，然后要去见雅各布的父亲。那现在就直接去看他到底搞这一连串事件。
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly? Taylor!
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance. Like months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish
That's it? You created a harem and played
I can't
king?
point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other
I
officers?
got a little basic.
You fought over people like they were toys.
What happened to the
Anders
other
found his conscience. I got a little basic in setting
You
examples.
fought over people like they were toys.
The stores from the ship couldn't
Dining
last.
for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than... That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any
I gave
responsibility?
him a good start. He was a smart... And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the
Till
galactic
you
map.
needed someone to save your ass.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I
我
remember.
想杀了他。
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
"我操，他就直接。
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this,
It's all
Jacob?
bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with... I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind
No,
it?
she's got a good man. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure.
Come on.
really.
We've
Aye,
got
Commander.
work.
Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Let's not make a habit of it.
直接加了叛逆上。那我选择另外一个的话，应该是可以不用让这个雅各布的老杯被打死的这种结局。
You're here. I knew a real...
What about your crew?
Total loss. You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know
Who
what
the hell are
did.
you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob. My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The reality's... I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were... Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were great months in. The effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank...
That's it? You created a
I
harem?
can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like
What
a
triggered
good
the
idea.
mail?
If you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Maybe we go arrange pickup for the rest of the survivors while the acting captain deals with the hole we punched through his mechs.
Now wait, I'm supposed to get rescued. The crazy ones, you don't know what they'll do to me.
Untrue. Intention's easy to predict, just don't care.
My father was a different man, Shepard. A good man. Wish I'd found him.
Jacob!
You were a better man dead. As far as I'm concerned, you still are.
Jacob!
看起来装备的部分好像是没什么差异啊。
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long
Don't
gone by
even
the
give
time-
him the
Roger
tip.
that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information...
Nothing goes through this ship. My ship.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob, but I'm happy to know the situation is
Fine.
behind.
You didn't forward
I
it.
did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified. Just there was a time when it mattered to you.
Miranda,
Sending
we'll discuss your liberal...
You had no idea?
Can't figure which
You
props.
good with this, Jacob?
I guess he was a good enough.
Come on.
I Commander.
We've got...
Shepard.
OK， 那看起来这边其实结果都是差不多的。那无论如何，就反正都是把这个雅各布的任务完成了。然后看到现在好像多一个塞恩的任务，所以看起来应该是其他人都会，应该是有一个上限顺序啊，上限值，所以说他解完一个才会有新的队员的个人任务。那这边我们也不用再回去看过了哈，大概就这样子啊。这个可以现在找雅各布谈谈。
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
这么冷漠。重型手枪伤害。合计的承受力。小队成员能力，感觉地狱火手雷比较精彩哈，好还是手雷好了。
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held
I'll
by...
talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
这是什么鬼东西啊？发给你最熟悉就可了。这个比较奇怪，我一直不知道晓得他到底要怎么去看这个东西。要到神堡全部先留着吧。先去喂我们的鱼吧。 要不其实我觉得好像遇不到有没有技巧，所以我觉得有点变其他的。发生。所以我们去找赛恩谈话看看，他有什么一些个人的委托。好久没来这边看了，他们也不会讲话，全不理我。
Shepard.
再见。
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Oh, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. He tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is...
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken it. I would like your help to stop him. He is... This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help, I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform, they sing like bells. The fire is gone. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water.
讲话好讨厌。
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my eel. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
加尔楷模。所以他的儿子也变成刺客了。然后为了要阻止这个塞恩的儿子也是成为刺客这一条路，我必须要阻止他。OK， 那接下来我会继续解这个主线的部分啊，也接下来应该是轮到解课的部分。然后还有一个对。 支线任务，那我觉得应该是，反正在附近，那我先把这支线的任务先完成吧。
At 1/2 capacity.
Yes, 就是这个奇怪的地点。这次就派遣古朗德好了，古朗德加即刻马上就要上场，萨马拉 ，OK。话说，其他人不是可以换衣服吗？ 服装，更换服装。然后还有一个队员没有找到，他也没有显示到底这个怎么去寻找。我这边已经把。 其他都学完了，我觉得可以先去学这个震荡射击部分，对，毕竟有些地方蛮实用的。第一火手雷啊，对，这是新的技能，这也可以考虑看看。那我们先不要动好了 ，OK， 然后。 震荡射击，燃烧弹，铜浆铁臂，牵引跟猴子可以选一个，哈哈。这个是整队的，就是雅克布盖那一个招式。 OK， 投掷，这是强化个人能力。哇，力度用牛顿来这样计算，突破目标抛弃广告。看起来威力是有差很多啊。这个我们到时候再试好了，大概先这样看。推个地狱火手雷的，想要再保低前位。
Yeah.
Change weapons.
OK， 大概先这样子，收回遗物。这里是已经到储钱上限了吗？不可能啊！那回去，那大概先这样子吧。出来了。对，我们先升级小队技能看看。战斗克洛根，其实它可以学这个震荡射击的。
Yeah, right on your ass. Impact shot.
造这个烧伤这个地真是。
On the ground, now!
I'll put them where we need them.
Just throw my shield!
Feet.
On the ground, now!
手雷。看起来这个好像还不错。4级有没有特别的有？本来想说用这个燃烧弹的，不过蛮多队员都其实有这个技能，顶多我就选干扰弹，还有冰冻弹的部分。 是和那个 AOE 的。
Get them off their feet.
这个没中。
Get on my shield. Replay.
This will occupy them. Get them off their feet.
Yeah, right on your ass.
This will occupy them.
I'll put them down.
人家 这样子，时间那边也差不多了，那我们到这边先告一段落。那下一次我们会继续解这个星球的部分。那青阳的军团在这边应该是要去收集考古遗迹，要去取回。那就感谢你的收看，我们就下一集F3再见喽。